We'll try to get it going though. We'll try. Tired today. Big old Christmas party yesterday, just with me and Jenny and Archer, but still. Big old party day. It was fun. Took 2 naps. Did a lot of like FaceTime / Zoom and stuff. It was fun. We also put 2 pretty big workouts together as well. With the big leg day and a big chest day yesterday, so a little tired today, but I'm trying to wake up and warm up a little bit. I'm just doing some of these chest days so they feel good. They're kind of fun on the back day anyway, but it's one of those movements that feels nice and kind of helps me wake up a little bit and get into this thing. So it might take a second, but we'll be alright, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm gonna sling around this hex bar a little bit. Set us up for some T-bar rowing. Would be the name of the game today, the usual. Even if it's not real heavy, I still want to hit the movements. Let's get back a little bit. Just a little bit more out of the way there. Get more room for this. That a little bit more too. Woo. Yeah, it didn't have kind of celebrated Christmas apart this time around, but yeah. Oh, good. The little instant transmission effect after getting MC'd is pretty funny. Pretty silly. Let's get them shoulders warmed up too, I suppose. Oh. Yeah, it ends up looking pretty wild. Yeah, zipping all over the place. What is this? It's some morning gains, man. Getting our little workout in every morning. That's quite a long time follow, man. Thank you for that, dude. That was quite a long time. We'll keep it going too, man. We'll keep it going. And for the long haul, that's for sure. No, yesterday was about 75 and sunny. That's some good Christmas weather right there. Sunny and 75? Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need. That's why I'm in Cali. Your first day was nice. Yeah, take it easy. Get that form right. Yep. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep grinding. It's like that's the plan. What's the thing? What's the thing? Is a good starting way? I mean, just start from nothing and work your way up. Just make sure you're feeling the movement in your muscles and not your like lower back. Is like probably the main thing, right? On sets, get where you. I mean. Once again, I don't know where you're going to be, but just start off light and work your way up slowly. And keep the weight where it needs to be. In your quads and your glutes. Use your core and your back. Like the big lats and stuff and your traps. Don't let it get in your lower back too much. What do I deadlift? I mean, I haven't been doing any deadlifts for a little while. I've just been doing the hex bar and stuff. But you probably could work up to a little bit more than your squat, I would imagine. But since you haven't done deadlifts in a long time, probably play it safe, right? But work up from nothing and kind of see where you're at. That's all. When's the next show? Probably not for a while. I wonder if it might even be like 2022 before we compete again. Start with like 95? Yeah, exactly. Just put some plates on the bar so it's like about where it needs to be, and then just kind of make sure that you're using your leg muscles and your back like a squat. You don't want to squat the weight, but like similarly to how you're using your legs to bear the weight on a squat, make sure you kind of have that same activation in your legs with a deadlift and work your way up. And if things start to feel a little weird in your lower back, don't go any heavier. Just grind that form. Especially if you're doing a movement that you haven't done in a while, there's no reason to do like real low rep, high weight sets, right? Just kind of grind the groove, learn the movement pattern with like good reps. That'd be my recommendation, especially for deadlift. Deadlift's a great movement, it's just, you can respect it, especially if you haven't done it in a while. Show it some respect. Hit it with the reps. Same kind of core bracing and leg activation that you're looking for in a squat. You're just pulling back a little bit more instead of it being like a squat. But yeah, deadlifts are great, and I've done a lot of them over the years, just like recently I just haven't been doing them. I've just been doing this back action right now, and kind of hitting legs, every fourth day, and doing the hex bar stuff that works my upper back. Doesn't put as much of that tension on my lower back, right? So I get all this stuff going without sort of like inhibiting the recovery of my squat workouts. The squats have been great. So we'll keep doing that. Yeah. There's definitely gonna be some serious glute involvement on the thingos. And then deadlifts. Did you get some of them Gymshark sweats? That's what I've been rocking. Them great Gymshark sweats. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rogac it is, yep. Is indeed. Woo! Wake up. We'll start doing a few of these. See where we're at. I'm trying to think what would make my back tired. I don't think the squats really. Did a few pull-ups yesterday, but it's almost like my squats would make my back tired. Ugh, I can see it. You do brace lats a lot there too. I'm trying to keep my left shoulder down. Oh. Woo. Shoulder is a little bit weird, but if I keep that left shoulder down, I can access the lat a lot better. Big back workout featuring some sweet, sweet chest cables. Oh. Gotta wake up a little bit. Whew. It's one of them days, man. I had a big day yesterday. And 2 big workouts. I haven't quite gotten back into the surplus yet, but my calories a teeny bit, kind of like the more aggressive deficit. We're almost done with the mini cut. It's time to start working our way back up, but see how it goes. It's gonna be a slow process anyway. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be competing until 2022 anyway. So the prospect of like a year and a half to make gains is pretty wild. Sounds good to be sent. Thanks, bad vibes, for the good vibes. Thanks. You mess up your back running, how'd that happen? That sucks. It's a big bummer. Well, yeah, we'll take it easy then, I guess, huh? Take it easy then. While we're getting beat up. I'm gonna be getting into them intra-workout carbs early today. All good. Well, 2022 competitive season, like I said, just gives me a ton of time to grow, which is important. That's important to actually make progress for bodybuilding. Like if you're just competing all the time, I feel like it's hard to make progress, for me at least. Especially with as much other stuff and life as we're working on, you know? It's not always 100% bodybuilding all the time. Ugh. Like I'm always training, but it takes like a particular level of like intensity and dedication to like actually make progress. It's tough. You kind of have to like organize your work around it. It's interesting, at least for me. You haven't known how to check your body fat? Just look in the mirror, I guess. Take a look in the mirror. Are you fat? That's what I do. I don't really worry about body fat too much, but I look in the mirror, I'm like, well, am I fat? If so, you know, what do I want to do about it, right? Do I care? Is it okay to be fat at this time? And if not, then, you know, if it is okay, you're like, all right, well, keep doing it, you know? If I'm trying to build muscle in a surplus, I'm not really worried about whether I'm bone dry shredded or not. You can also slow down your rate of gain. But if you want to go into a little mini cut, or you can, but what I'd rather do is just sort of equip you with the knowledge of how to change your body composition if you want to, right? That video walks you through how to lose weight or gain weight. And then you can make your decision accordingly. What are you for cardio? Going for walks is fine. I have elliptical in here that I use sometimes. I'm not doing a lot of cardio right now though. It's just not really something that I use my time on right now, but I wouldn't mind. Are you looking for my dietary macros, Matthew? Because that changes too. I mean, I can tell you what they are right now. It's like probably like 250, 100, 230 for carbs, fat, protein. Something like that. Maybe even lower on the carbs right now than that. Maybe more like 2. It could honestly be like 230, 100, 230. But yeah, I'm not doing a lot of cardio right now. I wouldn't mind it. It's just not how I'm using my time. A little bit more weight. The other thing about your body fat percentage is who cares? You know? Like, who cares? Yeah. Who cares what your body fat percentage actually is? Like, if you want to, like, you want your performance to be a certain place, then that's one thing. If you want your physique to look a certain way, that's another thing. The actual number behind your body fat percentage is sort of irrelevant, right? But if you lost 45 pounds, that's fantastic. Chances are you don't look the same as you did 45 pounds ago, right? But I guess the answer is if you want to continue to get leaner, then you gotta track your calories and be in deficit for a little bit longer, I guess, right? But like even when I do bodybuilding competitions, like I don't care what my body fat percentage is, right? It's just, you're looking for a look. Oh. I mean, you can like use that to be like, okay, am I losing fat? But if you lost 45 pounds, then yeah, you're losing fat. Like, of course you are. What's up, Quaylen? So you're doing a great job. You don't need to get hung up on a small little figure like that, right? Lost 45 pounds. You very clearly have lost body fat, so most likely, right? So I wouldn't spend a whole lot of time worrying or fussing about what your actual body fat percentage is. Because then I guess the other question is like, okay, so if 15% is the number that's important to you, like why? And what happens when you hit 50%? Right, what's next? Only you need a goal weight? Why? I mean, have you spent any time building muscle? Because one of the things that could happen is you just continue to diet off body fat, and you're expecting to have this like ripped physique. And if you've never spent any time building muscle, then that is never going to happen. You're probably never going to be lean enough because you don't have any muscle mass, right? Yo, Brooks, thanks for the 19 months, man. Big flex for you. And it's just going to take you a tremendously low amount of body fat to have the definition you're looking for. And you may never reach it because you haven't spent any time building muscle, right? So that's something to think about. But sure, I mean, if you want to know the science, I mean, if you understand how to track your calories, that's kind of the science that matters, I guess. And then it's just a matter of being consistent at that point. But if you're not tracking your progress in some way with like pictures or measurements, if it's just weight, then that could not be quite enough sometimes too. Thanks for the prime, man. Big flex for you. Appreciate it. Want to put my drink? A teeny little bit of pre-workout and some carbohydrates. If you type exclamation mark subs, it'll link it for you. Teeny little bit of caffeine and some carbohydrates. Trying to wake up a little bit today. Christmas was great, yeah. A little tired today. It was a big party yesterday. Big park time. Yeah, Flash, you just go talk to the NPC. Yep. The NPC that changes your little forms, you can change how your thing works. Yep. How your blink works. Woo. Ugh. Okay. Hope your body's so muscular from high school? Well, if you haven't worked out in 7 years, unlikely that you have the exact same muscle as before, but it won't take long for it to come back. So, I mean, have you been doing resistance training, or are you just dieting? Yeah. If you haven't been doing resistance training, your physique is probably a little different. But gaining muscle back, it doesn't take as long as gaining in the first place. But I mean, you're a grown-ass man now. You can be even bigger and stronger than you were in high school. But if you're not resistance training right now, then you probably should be, right? No. Yeah, man, you should be lifting weights. Yeah. I think that my initial assessment, if you just continue to diet down further and further, hoping to reveal a ripped physique, might be a little bit unreasonable right now. But doing weight training plus whatever dieting you're doing is going to probably help you with your goal more, right? So, keep doing the work with the diet. Quit worrying about your body fat percentage. Quit getting caught up in the numbers. As long as you just make sure you're moving in the direction that you want to go. But start lifting weights. Quit messing around. Get back in the gym. Or at least do the at-home workouts, because going to the gym right now might be risky. But yeah, start getting back on the resistance training. You got this though, man. What you're looking for is not unattainable. But it's going to take a little bit more than what you're currently doing, I think. If you want to have the muscle mass, you got to get back on the resistance training. Your organs don't take up that much space. But, I mean, different bodies, store body fat differently, but in general, it's not uncommon to store body fat in your belly, right, in your midsection. Yeah, so keep doing your diet, just add resistance training to it. If you can safely work out at a gym, do that. If it's not really a good idea, then just maybe train at home. Push-ups, crunches, bodyweight squats. do some kind of cardio, you know, it'll help you out. But yeah, just continuing to diet to be like super skinny, but if you don't have any muscle mass, you're not gonna look muscular, right? Sounds like this little skinny boy. The good news is, being lean does make you look pretty good, even if you don't have like a ton of muscle mass. But it sounds like if you're not doing any resistance training, you're unlikely to arrive at that sort of place that you want to be. But just get on it, you got it. Yeah, I like the belt. It just feels good. If you don't want to put it on until later on the workout, I respect it. I understand. It just feels good to me. So this is what it is. Yeah, I like the trap bar a lot. I've been pretty hooked on it for a while now. I haven't been doing bent over barbell rows recently. I've been doing T-bar rows and hex bar. Just because they feel good. I feel like they get the kind of work that I want to do done. It's just not, it's not putting my lower back under as much pressure. So my whole body can recover better for squats. So I'd say this workout rotation has helped me recover really well, but also train muscle groups that I want to train pretty well, right? It'll knock me out, why? Why are you gonna knock me out, man? Why, you and a Void. We got Jay and Zay trying to tag team beat me up. What's up, guys? Come on now. I'm just lifting weights in my own house. Why are you guys gonna beat me up? Come on now. Just trying to get some morning gains in, dude. I'm not that big though, I'll tell you that. You're joking. I didn't think you were serious. This is funny. Both of you guys are at the same time. I'm gonna beat you up. Like, hey, wait a second now. Hold up. It's Boxing Day. I'm not trying to get beat up though. Come on now. That trap bar is fun. It just, I don't know, it allows me to get the kind of work on my upper back without getting that lower back all beat up, you know? Not really into the fight, I just mostly like lifting weights. Not really trying to scrap. Trying to scrap these weights a little bit, but that's a different sort of thing. A little bit of shoulders and chest just for fun today. Oh man. But yeah, the combination of the hex bar and the T-bar row has been nice. It's been a good little combo for me recently. Feels about right. What are the venture bros? What's that? Gonna get some weight on these bars here eventually. Just trying to wake up, man. I feel like we're getting there, but man, take a second to get in to get in the groove today. Not gonna lie. Taking a little second to get it going. I know Venture Co. from WoW, but Venture Pro is something different, right? That's funny. You should, yeah. Food scale is super helpful. Exclamation mark fat loss has a food scale link in it. I don't know if that one still works. Like, I don't know if the link still works. The food scale that we have still works. Yeah. Your left bundle's on equal height level? What do you mean? Left bundle? What are you talking about? Those are both equal weight and height. The camera might make it look different. Maybe my shoulders are different, but at least the starting position is the same. I don't know what you're talking about, Prime Rogue. All the weights that I'm using are the same. I think my form is imbalanced sometimes? Yeah. That can also be parts of the camera too. Yeah, I like the video, it's good. I like this. The form, that, like I said, it's parts of the camera, it is what it is. But bundle, I'm not sure what you mean by bundle. Maybe shoulder? Like, my left shoulder is weird. Just do the best I can. Make it feel like I'm activating the shoulder. But sure, thanks for looking out. But yeah, I don't usually wear a shoe with a heel on it for anything. I just wear wrestling shoes for all my lifts pretty much. Kind of just feels good to me. It's just, this is what I prefer. Here we go. Oh. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I like wrestling shoes a lot. Yeah. Some good old wrestling shoes. Up on there. Do a little bit of this. Oh. Trying to get it going today. Get a little bit of power flowing or something anyway. Gotta try to activate today. Back day's a fun day. That's probably a question for a doctor, Martin. I mean, during the pandemic, we definitely have not been going out and about, but you know, normal time. Like it's fun to go to the gym with family and friends. Sounds good, Droid. Oh man, have fun. We'll be here every day, getting them games in. Probably no gaming today since it's the weekend, but that's just how it works. That's how our schedule works these days. It's a long weekend this time around. With Christmas being yesterday, I'm just gonna go ahead and get heavy weights, I think. Sling these bad boys around a little bit. But now we train in the garage every morning regardless. But, you know, in the past, it's been fun to go to the gym with friends or family and do a little fun workout. And I mean, you know, I grew up in the gym, right? I went to the gym for, you know, how long? 17 years or something, right? Before we had this set up. So, definitely familiar with, you know, going to a gym that's not in my house, but since we have this one, definitely put it to use. Like every day, right? Yep. Higher? You certainly can. For me recently, I feel like kind of pumping within this rep range helps me get the feeling that I want in my shoulders. But yeah, you can do, you know, full range of motion if you want, but I feel like my shoulders, I just need to activate them somehow, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta get like a pump in there, and if it's partial range of motion, then that's what I'm gonna do, you know? Gotta get a little pump in there somehow. My shoulders are weird, so I'm just trying to get some kind of activation in there to get the feeling right, you know? Working that mind-muscle connection a bit. But yeah, you can do yours however you want. That's just what I'm doing that way. Put a little more weight on there. Woo. Add a teens bit of weight for that. Keep it interesting. Could just go straight for the 45s, really. May as well. Oh! May as well. Yes. Yup. So you might see me do some partial reps or partial range of motion reps sometimes. Be alright. I think full range of motion is definitely valuable. Sometimes it's got to pump a muscle to just get a feel for it, you know? Occasionally you would say, yeah. Real bummer, you know? Real bummer about some of that stuff though, you know? Bittersweet. Grateful for the fun during that time, but really unfortunate what happened since, you know? But we've been kicking ass. We've been doing great. It's just, you know, it's kind of freaky to hear the kind of stuff people get into, you know? But yeah, man, definitely had a really fun journey, and it just keeps getting better and better for us. I'm grateful for that. Oh. Alright, what happened since? I'll let you do some research on that. Not really gonna get into it right now. Yeah. We've been doing great. But, you know, information comes out and just, you know, weird stuff happens. This has been a crazy year, that's just for sure. Here for the games, thanks, man. Let's keep pumping. Let's keep pumping. Oof. Here we go. Here we go. Whew. You don't know about where's oh, okay, gotcha, yeah. Well, I mean, you can look it up if you want to. There's a lot of news about and stories about sexual assault and abuse that came out in the gaming community. And, you know, it sucks. People that you knew and looked up to, and, you know, kind of changes the whole situation, right? But, you know, for me it was like, just pretty shocking, but, you know, that stuff happens, I guess, and hopefully it happens less now that it's out there more, right? The people are hopefully, you know, more encouraged to speak out about it, so it happens less, right? And when it does happen, people are, you know, people are revealed to be who they are, you know? Oh. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. Whew. Well, if you use copyrighted music, yeah, you have trouble with that, but that's been like that forever, yeah. Yep. Whew. Yeah, you gotta treat people with respect, yeah. Just foundational stuff. Whew. So let's make sure we keep doing that as a team. What can you use music? Copyright-free music, or music that you have permission to use from the owner of the rights to that music. Whew. It's the thing, pumping, man, always. Always. Whew. Keep on hammering it. Even on the slightly low energy days like today, we just keep getting after it, man. That's how we do it. Alright. I mean, that's the thing, Sid, is it's like, when people speak out about something like that in detail and it corroborates with other people who've had a similar experience at the exact same time, I think it's like, it's not like the idea is to meet it with big skepticism, right? I think the idea is to be like, okay, shit, you and other people have said the same thing, that sucks. And it's not really, you know, for people who pay attention, it's not, I guess, all that out of character, just kind of freaky, but I don't want to get into it too much. But there are multiple accounts. That just sucks. It's really upsetting, you know, disappointing, hurtful, but that is kind of one of the things, though, right? Is like, how do you follow up, right? If it is a sort of thing where it's just someone says something, the other person says the opposite thing, what do you do, right? It's hard to sort of get justice in that situation, so that's kind of one of the tricky things about it, for sure. Yep. It's tricky. So even if somebody's not going to jail, hopefully we all can learn from the situation and be like, well, damn. We got to really make sure that we treat people better and understand a little bit more about people than we initially thought. So, but yeah, we don't need to get into it too deep on that, because I'd rather not. Because it's definitely some upsetting stuff, but you know, we hadn't spoken for a while at that time anyway, but it still is a big bummer, you know? Really upsetting stuff. But yeah. It wasn't just one situation, right? But, you know, just try to keep being good people and look out for each other and ensure that in situations where that's not happening, that you make that very clearly known that it's unacceptable, right? I'm using some Versa grips. Yeah. But in the case of that one particular situation, it's like, you know, we hadn't spoken for a while at that point, and for a long time anyway. Kind of got excommunicated after the duels, which is unfortunate, but yeah, I learned a lot from that situation too. But like I said, we've been kicking ass, doing our thing, so all good, I guess. Let's keep pumping. Oh, yeah, these are just Versa grips. I got these a little while back. They're nice. Been using them for, I think, about a year. They're hanging in there pretty good, too. I think it's been about a year. Oh. I think I like them a little bit better than other, like, normal straps. I don't really do a lot of yoga now. Mostly just the weightlifting. Not a lot of yoga. Whew. Oh. Whew. Yeah, it's a little different one night. Definitely, you know, people can be different than they appear. So, just gotta pay attention. Oh, here we go. But it's a bummer for sure. Especially when it's people that you looked up to and, you know, are grateful to, but then it's like, well, damn, that's kind of conflicting emotions there, right? Yeah, I know, it's a bummer, I said. But like I said, I learned from that situation, but definitely was a bummer. I'd like to train abs directly, I just haven't been doing it recently. Whew. I like Berserk. That's my boy. Whew. And the fact that it doesn't get us in trouble for copyright is helpful too, for sure. Whew. Yeah, like I said, I learned a lot from that situation. It's a bummer though, but, you know, maybe it was for the best, ultimately, you know? But yeah, like at the same time I have a tremendous amount of gratitude and stuff, and it's just like, it just sucks, but whew. It is what it is, man. This hurts. Oh, there we go. We had to change a lot of our business and personal relationships as a result of that kind of stuff, man. That whole situation, that whole time. It's been a crazy year. But can't stand for it, man. Can't have it. Oh. Oh. But like I said, hadn't really been involved for quite a couple years at that point, right? It was just also like, you know, it's weird. But I'm a big fan of direct ab work. It's just, I haven't really been doing a lot of ab work or cardio recently, but we'll probably get into that eventually. Maybe. Get back to it when the time comes. Right now, just the one training session per day has been pretty good though. That's been working for me. Doesn't necessarily need to be a real heavy day today, but I want to keep getting some work in on the back and shoulders. So, yeah. Ooh, and Des, you're back at it again for the 28 months, man. Thank you, dude. You too, man. It was a fun day yesterday. We're just keeping the pump going right now. Trying to get some back pumpage going. Sprinkling in a little bit of chest and shoulders. As usual for fun. Probably gonna be enjoying a nice little long weekend. little half day on stream would be fine, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. Fortunately, we got a lot of stuff done, so maybe we'll just do like Mythic Plus Monday, something like that. We'll see. There's Sorgo for the full. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Big flex for you. Welcome back, dude. Red Dragon status at last. Thank you, man. Definitely appreciate the love. And if anybody's tuning in from the front page, feel free to swing by, come say hi in the chat. Follow the stream. We do this every day. I'm gonna hit set, and then we'll put some carbies round 2 in that bad boy. Carbies round 2. That was a gift from my sister and brother-in-law wedding. It's a Pioneer belt. I believe the embroidery is from Texas Leatherworks. I believe. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool stuff. All right. Yeah. All right. Get some carbs. Round 2. See how that goes. Ugh. Try to stay powered up a little bit. I feel like we've been sticking to this deficit pretty good. But it feels like my body is like starting to get ready for more food. I gotta work up to it slowly. But we're getting there. Which would be great. More food is gonna be necessary for the next stage, which is nice lean surplus. Probably gonna spend a little bit of time at like maintenance though. I wouldn't mind being a little bit leaner. That's the plan, is to be a little bit leaner during this this next phase of the gains. But we put in some pretty gnarly bulks before, and I think that that's like responsible for the most significant progress we've made, where I let the body fat get a little higher, let the body weight get a little higher, and lift some heavy weights. But I think that we can do a similar sort of thing while staying a little bit leaner. Because I just don't feel like right now with how active we are with the Archer, you can't just like fill up your tank and then just like lay around on the couch. You got to be active, and so it feels a lot better to me to be a little bit lighter on my feet, not be so like just bogged down with food. Because I can definitely eat a lot, but you want to be able to stay on the move a little bit more these days with Archer wanting to play. It's funny, like if you're like laying down, he'll come over and he'll be like, up, and like try to make you get up so that you play with him. It's funny. And I don't mind. It's just like after like a long day, and sometimes you just light on the ground and let him play a little bit, and he's just like, no, you better get up and play. Come on now. We got work to do. So I say, all right, buddy. Get up and get back to work. So I gotta do my food a little differently these days. Just kind of part of the deal. It's always changing. Just gotta adapt. We'll be fine though. Come on now. Sweaty shrugs going. Not sure how heavy I'm gonna go on these bad boys. We'll see. stayed on track yesterday. Keeping it consistent, keeping it steady. My food has been working really well for me, so I haven't been messing around all with it. I mean, that whole thing weighs, what, like 260? Not real heavy. A little tired today though, for sure. So I'm feeling it. But yeah, like I said, I've been feeling real good with what I've been eating, so been staying consistent with that. Do need to add in a little bit more calories though. Yeah, we just got that just recently, perhaps. It's from Titan Fitness. It's great, very lightweight, compact, really good like movement pattern. The way the weight loads on there is like light at the beginning and heavier as it goes, so it's just like really good for leg isolation stuff. What's the difference with that deadlift? I mean, it's higher off the ground and it's a neutral grip, so it's just easier. Feels good on my upper back though. I'd say it is easier. Higher off the ground and a neutral grip. Ever do forward walk? Not a lot, but they can be good for sure. Build that trap endurance, that stretch and squeeze action, yep. Oh, there we go. Just easier in general. Yep. Oh, you ain't gotta tell me, Billy. You gotta tell me. Woo. Gotta get the Hex bar nice. Make sure you hit us with that sub and a Super Saiyan power before you do. Get it going. How many times a day do I eat? Like maybe 4 or 5. Macros are kind of interesting right now. They're like 230, 100, 230 with carb, fat, protein. It's kind of funny. I'm feeling better with lower carb, a little bit higher fat. It's interesting. In a bit of a mini cut moment. Tightening up a teeny bit more. Probably finishing that up around the end of this month though. Tightening up a little bit, and then I'm gonna start bringing in a little bit more carbohydrate probably. Gotta find some ways to work it in without it weighing me down for the day. It's weird, carbs been making me feel kind of sluggish recently, which is not usually how it works, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but I can probably, when in doubt, just backload them bad boys. Just have like a nice little chunk of carbs that night before I go to bed or something. See how it goes. But yeah, it's very interesting how my body's working right now. But it's all good. I'm just kind of listening to it. Kind of leave more just hard. Yeah, that's all right. Just increase the amount of food that you're eating slowly. Yep. Bump your calories up just little by little. That's probably a good way to do it. Because I'm actually, like, I'm a pretty good eater usually, but like I said, with what we got going on right now, I don't feel like being all weighed down by food, so it's interesting. I've never tried that. anything with a name like that sounds sketchy to me. Like you're either trying to make it sound like some kind of like steroid or yeah, I have no idea what that is. Yeah, that's what I'm going to upgrade this next week. Yeah. The super carb is just for carbohydrates, yeah. I'm around 205 right now as well, but I'm like on the way down, so I feel like a little bit leaner, a little bit sharper. I've actually been feeling pretty good. Once I pulled carbohydrates out of my diet again, like I pulled the rice out of my diet and I started feeling a lot better again. But I gotta figure out how to get a little bit more calories in. But I feel like this time around, I don't need to be like eating 4,500 calories a day. Like I've done that before, but I don't think that's gonna be necessary. I'm gonna keep it a little bit sharper and go slow. But my body is, I think it's getting ready to eat a little more, I think. But what is that, Lex? Is that actually supposed to be some kind of like weird thing, or does it just sound like it? AML product. I've never heard of that brand either. Yep. But that's like back when, like, you know, 4,500 calories a day is like, you just kind of like lock down the day for the whole day, you know? And like, I eat a bunch before bed and just sleep it off. But I'm not getting up at 4:30 a.m. eating that much food. It just sounds like it? No, go ahead and just tell me what it is. I'm gonna keep lifting right now. I can't look it up right now, but you can tell me what it is. Or tweet it at me or something. But yeah, right now is a great place to give me the basic idea of what it is. But just for reference, I mean, I am a natural bodybuilder and I intend to stay that way. Just want to. So if it's like any kind of like PED compound, I'm not interested. Legit, not drugs, cool. That's good. You want to tweet it at me? And is it available at bodybuilding.com? Oh. Woo. Woo. I mean, if it's natural, then I'm interested. But, yeah. Interesting. Hypo, thanks for the prime. So is that kind of like laxagenin? I've heard about that too. Sounds like it might be kind of a similar thing. You know, really not sure if that would do anything, but if you've tried it and liked it, that's cool. Whew. Oh, interesting. But yeah, if that's off of bodybuilding.com, that would be kind of cool to do some research on that. We'll see. But if it ain't on bodybuilding.com, then they do a really good job of like screening that supplement, so I usually trust them pretty good. What, supplements? If you have exclamation mark subs, I'm looking for you. Hey, well, thanks once again for the 16 months, man. Big flex for you, welcome back. Usually trust what BDCom tests and recommends and stuff. They're really good about that. Testing for efficacy and safety and stuff. Oh. That'd be subs. Yep. Who's Joe Darling? I might just be out of the loop a little bit, sorry. Okay, so if it's something that's gonna be banned by national organizations, then probably not gonna mess with it. Probably not. Has there been enough research on that to like know its side effects and stuff? Because some of that stuff, it's like, you don't have to worry about it because it doesn't really do anything anyway. But if it does have efficacy, then I would be definitely concerned about side effects too. You know what's funny, Safa, is that Archer does that. He gets his little weights and does his lift and he goes, woo! After watching me do it, it's funny. It's funny. Your gym closed today? Oh no. That sucks, man. Hang in there, dude. Hang in there. Oh. Oh, that's good to know, though. Would definitely be concerned about, side effects. I really don't want to do anything that would mess with my health, right? It's like a 2-car garage. I'm not sure what the exact square footage is, though. But definitely able to put a lot of fun stuff in here. No, right, I was talking about a particular supplement that somebody brought up that I hadn't heard of. Maybe a ballpark? Like I said, it's like a 2-car garage. So I just don't know. I think this is a critical hoodie, Death-X. Really like it, man. You can type !Gymshark to get our link if you want. Support us with your purchase. Yeah. Yeah. We're up 6 months now? Great. That's okay, Morgan. Just keep training evenly. You got this. Just keep training evenly. It'll even out. Good job, man. Keep hitting it. 6 months is a great start. I don't even think you're doing anything wrong. Just keep bumping. Yeah, Gymshark stuff is fantastic. They were kind enough to work with us on some Black Friday promotions for them. It was awesome. They sent me like wardrobes worth of stuff. I love it. I have my favorites, but it's all great. Yeah. Which I appreciate. The belt was a gift. It's a Pioneer belt. I think it was embroidered by Texas Leatherworks. But yeah, that was super cool working with Gymshark. Hopefully we can keep that going, over a longer term partnership. It'd be super cool. I think we're both interested. Just gotta make it work. Weight question mark? What are you asking? Which weight? Oh, sorry. I think that's the first question. Let me just say, I'll go see what's up. Unless somebody else can answer it for you. think it weighs 60 pounds, so it's like, oh, it's not even 260. No, it is. No, it's like, the whole thing weighs 240, so it's pretty light right now. Sorry. I thought I had 10 on there too. I do not. Whew. Yeah, maybe the second one, maybe. Could put a little bit more weight on. Let's keep doing more shrugs. I'll put a little bit more on. It feels heavy today, but that's alright. We can do a little more, I think. Teens bit more. Little teens bit. Woo. Just keep on pumping. But yeah, this whole setup is my dream come true. I say it every day. Multiple times a day, but it's the truth. I love it. And I try to make good use of it too. Another one of the benefits of it is I can just run in here and go pee real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do that. We'll keep pumping. BRB. BRB. Woo. All right. Let's keep pumping then. Just outlifting them big boys. That's good, Breach. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Whew. Oh, I don't tell you after being an orc. You want me to tell you why you got timed out last time? I mean, I do reserve the right to time you out if you're being annoying. But yeah, you were complaining that I was training legs that day, so I said just, if you're gonna come in here and whine about me training legs, you're just gonna get timed out for the day. Has nothing to do with you with being an orc. Just, if you're coming here and being annoying on purpose, I'm probably just gonna time you out. Especially if it's leg day, I don't have time for that. Gotta focus up. Gotta focus up. Gotta focus up. Whew. Here we go. Oh. Time to pump it. I don't want to time you out, but you leave me no choice sometimes, man. Here we go. gives me different goals too. That's true. That's true. Whew. But if you're feeling fine over your training, that's great. That's what I like to hear. Keep it up. Keep it up. Whatever gets you going. A little healthy competition in the gym is always fun. Even if it's just quietly to yourself, that's fine too, you know. Man. Whew. I don't think it'd be a deficit deadlift, it'd just be a normal deadlift. Well, not a normal deadlift, but it'd be off the floor. Right. I think that's probably more like where a bar would normally be, right? I don't think it'd be a deficit though. 6'2", start working out again, you still make gains, get stronger? Absolutely, yeah. Of course. If you're doing more than you've been doing, then you can make progress, right? You got this. Yeah, man. Glad to hear you getting into it. Definitely. Whew. It's definitely a good thing to do, man. You'll feel good and help you stay healthy. No matter what age you're at, man. I'm with it. I mean, when I'm 62, I fully intend to kick an ass making gains in the gym, you know what I mean? It's a little different, but, you know, that's the plan. Oh, that's the plan. Oh, you got this. Oh. Oh. Like anybody else who's kind of getting back into it, just start nice and easy and work your way up with reps and stuff. Get that food in, you get good rest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I think it was pretty clear, Ace. Yeah. When you increase your calories, you get really gassy. You can rather eat food that doesn't make you gassy. And increase your calories more slowly too. But yeah, you can eat different foods that make you feel good. If certain foods are bothering you, then just, you know, eat different stuff or less of the things that bother you. That's what it is, yeah. Very grateful, man. It's a dream come true for me. Literally. Ugh. Love it. We're here every day too. Oh. Make sure you guys click that follow button if you enjoy the stream. And if you really enjoy it, I'd love to have you as a sub. Power up, man. You can take that top second spot for the day for sure. But glad to have you guys here no matter what. And we are here every day, so if you want to tune in, like I said, we'll be here. Do a lot of rowing already, but we can do some rear delts just a little bit. Always can do these. Now we're kind of sick, it depends on how sick and what kind. Woo. Definitely don't go to the gym and get other people sick. But if you want to do some exercise at the house, that can make you feel better, but if it's not making you feel better, then you probably just need a rest. Yeah, if I'm feeling good enough to get a little exercise, I often will. Because I like doing that, you know? But you gotta kind of be smart about it. Play it by ear a little bit, right? Here we go. Oh, but yeah, you definitely don't want to go to the gym and get other people sick, right? Yeah, you probably want to rest up, complex. Be real careful about that. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better soon. But yeah, make sure you're good and recovered. Oh. Yeah, home gym equipment definitely is a little bit harder to come by these days, right? High demand, lower supply, probably. Oh man, heavy day. I thought we were getting some work in though, but heavy today. I don't know if we go for 3 scoops of carbs. I don't know about that. I don't know about that 3rd scoop. I don't think about it. Might could, but I don't know. Let's see. Might could. A different kind of chalk right here. Oh yeah. Alright. A couple more of these bad boys too. These feel pretty good. I'm definitely not pushing it on the weight. So it's moving just fine, just trying to get that feeling. Man. Yep. Whew. We'll keep hitting it for a bit. Whew. Got some work to do. Whew. Appreciate what's gotta be front page of them from Twitch today though. Definitely appreciate that. If any of you guys are watching from the front page, come on hang out. My workout rotation is usually about 4 days. No mods maybe, a party time. No mods. Woo. Oh. Party time, baby. I say not? No. Do your thing, why not? You're fine. It's just funny. And gift you a sub, you have 50 push-ups? How about gift 50 subs and I'll do 8 push-ups? Does that sound fair? Does that seem fair? Oh man. Whew. Yeah, usually my workout rotation is like every 4 days. I do like legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders, repeat right now. Some days I'll get an extra recovery day in there if I need like to do something else. Like I'll do like an extra chest and back or arms workout, something like that. I think an extra day recovery. But we'll see. I think it's about time to swap this over to the wider grip. I feel like we've been getting some good work done on this thing, but I want to do a little bit of a different style on here. Because this feels good sometimes too. Not gonna go too light right off the bat. We're gonna go ahead and put some weight on first thing first. Where's my thing? There we go. Get some work done on this thing. A little bit of a wider grip rope. Yeah, I'm very tempted to do a third scoop of carbs. I think I might. We're kind of pumping today. I'm a little tired, but I'm still having fun working out, so might put a little more carbs in and keep going. While we're having fun, feeling good. May as well, huh? Oh yeah. Oh. Might have to, man. Woo. Still got at least 30 minutes that I want to train, so. Oh. Might have to. For our pumper round. I don't think I'm gonna go heavier on the hex deads, but I want to do maybe a couple more sets before I go lighter, and then just double down on the shrugs. We haven't been doing very many rack pulls recently, which kind of used to be kind of a staple, but I think the hex bar and row combo's been fun. You can look it up, War Machine. The home gym price is going to vary depending on where you get it from, but for us it was a worthwhile investment to get a nice setup that we're going to use every day, enjoy and take care of for the gains and, you know, personal just health and enjoyment, but also for our content, right? It's fun we get to stream our training every day and I get to share with you guys the journey, which is pretty cool. So, it was a worthwhile investment. Still making pretty good use of it, I think. All right, get another serving of carbs. Just to keep pumping, I guess. Oh. We definitely got some pumper work to do with the rows and the shrugs and stuff. Oh, we're not currently doing that easy. Not currently doing that. Woo. Here we go. We do like training with viewers at like LizCon and stuff. We'll do like viewer gym meetups in the morning, and that costs, you know, like what, $5 to get into the gym for the day or something like that. That's pretty fun. That's real fun. Jeez. For sure. Good times still at the gym. Oh yeah. For sure. Hopefully we'll do that again sometime. I don't know if it'll be next year or the year after that. We'll see. MMA? No. I think my sport right now I like is bodybuilding. I mean, usually I have carbs during my workout, some protein post-workout, and then I'll just have like a normal protein veggie meal after the workout. That's kind of what I'm doing these days. I don't really take rest days, so it doesn't really change much. I'm usually pretty consistent. You can change your food depending on what you did that day, but for me I just do the same thing every day. I like it that way. Little shruggies. I don't know, Chucks. It might be a while. Depends on when the vaccine is widely available, I guess. I mean, some people are, you know, not taking it seriously, but I think, in general, I mean, for me, we take our time, I think. Yeah. Oh. I think I'll probably wait till the vaccine is available and safe, right? Not just for me, but for like our whole family, right? Because I don't know what the vaccine situation is for like kids, right? So we'll probably be hunkering down and just doing our thing for a while, I imagine. So fortunately, we're in a good spot to be able to do that. I'm very grateful. But I don't know. Very grateful that we're able to do our thing from where we're at, you know? Alright. That was a good last one for this. Let's do some shrugs. How about just the 240 on there? But yeah. But maybe we can like see our family more, things like that, but I don't think I'm gonna be going out and about for a while. My dad is kind of in the field, so he can kind of give us some insight on how things are going and the relative safety of the situation, right? Oh my God! I was putting my weights away, and Nick Merckx decides over here, how many subs did you give? Jeez Louise, man! 20 big old gifties from the man himself. Thank you so much, dude. Big flex for you. And big flex for all 20 of those lovely subbies on your behalf, man. Holy moly, dude. What a freaking beast. Thank you so much, man. Happy holidays to you and yours, dude. You know how we're doing it, man. Just grinding it out as usual. Thank you so much, man. You think you'll win a bear fist fight with an ostrich? Probably, but hopefully that doesn't ever come to pass, right? I mean, I imagine they can kick pretty hard, so you have to be careful, but I feel like if you gain control of that neck, I mean, it's pretty much over, right? But yeah, hopefully I don't have to fight an ostrich. You know what I mean? That is far too kind, Nick. Thank you so much, dude. You're such a beast. Spreading some big time love for us today. Oh! Woo! Oh, thanks, Pirate. Hey, you guys are a constant source of inspiration and motivation for me too, man, so that goes both ways. Here we go. Oh, keep rolling. You know he will, man. You know he will. Thank you so much, dude. You're a freaking legend. And a red dragon as well. What a beast. Oh, keeping that sub rolling for us as well yourself. Thank you, man. Speaking of when all this craziness is over, we gotta get a workout in together, man. We gotta make it happen. There's this bar. It's a T-bar, but I have another bar in the middle of it so I can do the wider grip. Whew, did a lot of T-bar rowing in the beginning, kind of a close grip, neutral grip. Throw that bad boy on there. Makes a little bit of a wider grip. It's nice. Whew. Oh. Whew. Yes, sir. That's good patriotic. Yeah, everybody's got to pay attention and be smart, take care of each other. The usual. The usual. Unfortunately, you still get resistance from a lot of people for doing that, but it's still the right thing to do. It's weird. Keep on taking care of each other. Looking out for each other. Oh, whoosh. Took the weight off, still heavy though, jeez. That'll get him going. Oh. That'll get him going, I think. Oh, man. A little bit of cheap power shrugs. Oh, yeah. I'll get the traps going. Cheap power shrugs. Powered up by my man Nick. Oh man. We're gonna do a few more sets of that for sure. Yeah. Woo. What would go viral? Fighting an animal? Yeah, you fucking go to jail. Like, I don't think you're allowed to do that. I generally try to avoid hurting living things for the most part. Oh. Put the hurt on the weights. I'm gonna fight with animals. That's not nice. Oh. Oh man. It's a back day, but I can't really pass up the chest pump, man. Can't do it. Got clear to work out. You're nice, take it nice and easy. Yeah, that's on Discord. Yeah, Sonari. Check out Discord. Exclamation mark Discord, and there's a games tab. Yep. I'm never patriotic. I don't remember. Came from Legend though. Whew. Well worth it. Been using it and loving it ever since we got it. That's when the 2-a-day started. When I got that thing, it's like, all right, we're doing 2-a-days. We're gonna come in here and pump it up. It was fun for the competition season for sure. Still, I wouldn't mind doing 2-a-days now. It's just not really on the schedule right now with the way we're using our time. Would not mind though. Would not mind. Yeah, cable flies and tricep pushdowns, man. That's where it's at. The cable curls are fun too, but yeah, the flies are nice. And I do my pull-ups and stuff on there too. I could do more shoulder stuff with the cables as well, but haven't really gotten into that quite yet. Whew. Definitely need to do more tricep stuff personally. For sure. Tricep, shoulders. So arms, shoulders, back, all that needs to progress. Definitely want to pump the chest and legs, but chest, legs, and abs are like, they're not bad, but all of them could use work. So we'll keep working them. That's the plan. Kill bench press? No, not really. Not a lot of cable benching. But you probably could. Maybe. We're getting there. Whew. It's getting heavy. Before completely cashed out, let's do some of those under hand rows. Some absolute squeezy reps. It's Bajheera on Dark Spear. Or sorry, on Sargeras. Exclamation mark armory. My Dark Spear character is the Alt Warrior. But exclamation mark armory, we'll link him for you. Whew. Let's just do a few of these before we do another shrug set, which we need more shrugs though for sure. Those shrugs, the last set felt pretty good. Do more of those for sure. Get that music going in a second as well. The tune's back on. Hang in there, YouTube. Hang in there now. Whew. All right, let's keep going. What's up, Hammy? Grinding some back today, man. Getting after it a little bit. Oh, goodness. Woo. It's kind of on the tail end of it, but we're doing it. This is nice. A little different because, you know, we're not with family, but still got to do some Zooming, some FaceTiming. Hang out, say what's up. Ugh. 2 naps. It's good stuff. What's up, Alejandro? And once again, if you guys are watching from the front page, I'm pretty sure we're on the front page today. If you guys are viewing from the front page, make sure you click the follow button, come hang out, and click the stream, and say what's up in the chat. We do this every day. And you're every morning on the grind. And then most weekdays, we're gaming afterwards. With the holidays, things might be a little bit variable, but you can type exclamation mark schedule to see what it usually looks like. We will, Ray, we will. You won the lottery, oh yeah? Nice. In what capacity? Nice, nice. Congrats on the big CSGO skin. That's cash monies right there. Very cool. Now you just need to get the weapon out of the box, baby. You're good to go. Weapon out of the vault. Easy game, easy life. Not even after? No. Not on the weekends. And Chess, thank you so much, dude. Big flex for you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Woo! Oh, man. Been not gaming today. Today's weekend. Weekends are, we've been reserving those for family time recently. Make sure we get to hang out together. Yep. Like the Versa grips? Yeah, they're nice. Yep. Oh. Let's get some more of that trap activation real quick. Those little power strokes, I felt like we're getting something going there. It's pretty good. We're getting a little something going. A little bit. Another resub flow in. Thank you so much. Make this set real quick. We'll show you some love. Thank you, dude. Welcome back. yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, Farm. I thought that was you. Big flex 11 months, man. Thank you, dude. Whew. Oh. Man. Those feel good. Little cheap power shrug. Oh. I don't think I'm super high level right now. Whew. But the fun thing is, it's scaling difficulty, right? So you can start off pretty low high level and work your way up. Scaling difficulty. When you're ready. Whew. Couple more sets. Oh my God. Hammy's on the grind. Way to work, man. Way to work, man. It's good. Whew. We had a fun session on Thursday. Felt pretty good. Popping off. And we 2v3'd the hell out of that one team. That was pretty hype. That was pretty hype. We can play more on Monday, maybe. Unless we want to do Mythic Plus or something. Yeah, Monday could be good though. I don't think we're doing any gaming over the weekend. I just don't think so. It is the holidays after all, right? Yeah. I wonder if I should post it as a standalone. We'll see. Just post it on its own. We'll see. Couple more sets of strokes too. I think we're about getting there though. Somehow. I feel like I can never get enough back work. I feel like my hands and arms give out earlier than my back does. But we'll just keep beating it up, I guess. Those power strokes are the real deal. Definitely do a few more of those. But we gotta get out of here pretty soon. Get on with our Saturday. I feel like a little bit in limbo just because of Christmas yesterday. It's good pooch. Big flex for you, man. Thank you, dude. Lax a day, yeah. Big changing Archer around. He's got all kinds of new toys to play with. I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter or Instagram. He's got some pretty sweet stuff. He's pumped. He's having a good old time. There we go. Jeez. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I'm not really ready to level yet, but I don't think it'll be too bad. I heard one leveling is pretty fast, so yeah. If you're leveling from like, you know, like a fresh character, yeah. Portal, yeah. That could be fun too. Well, I'm about to do it, dude. If you got the Horde homies. Yeah, I might level Horde Warrior eventually, but right now I just... Like, the thing is, the longer you let the season go, the easier it is to catch up, basically, right? You just grind a bunch of conquests whenever you get level a character. So, I don't think it's a big deal. Get some honor, get some conquest, you're geared enough to play, you know? So, I don't think it'll be too bad. Won't be too bad. Woo! I don't know if I want to do a lot more chest stuff. I might do some push-ups today. Don't need to get too blasted on the chest, especially do something I did yesterday too. Don't need to get too crazy now. More shoulders though. Oh, I wonder. No. It's like if I put my burst grips on these, I wonder if that would feel like. I don't think that's necessary. They're not that heavy. I need to grip up on these. Hope we both get weapons in the vault. Get juicy. You know, those RPGs are actually really fun too. This is a really good stream on Thursday. A lot of loving, a lot of sane loving, a lot of big time power. It's good stuff, man. Good arenas. Oh. Man. Whew. Yeah, Worgen Fury Warriors look pretty awesome. And you can run in them all. You do your werewolf running in them all, which is pretty cool. Whew. I think I'm done with these. I'm done with a lot of this stuff. I'm gonna do some dumbbells. But I'm gonna take these other weights off of this and then do some shrugs with like really lightweight. The heavy stuff really feels like it was doing something. I'll do 3 sets of 20. It's probably enough for right now. Wrap it up here pretty soon. I'll have to remember the power shrug, the cheap power shrugs create some damage. Create some recovery demand. Even this sometimes feels pretty good in the traps though. Lightweight. Oh, doesn't feel as crazy, but still feels pretty good. Whew. Man. I think what it is, it's not necessarily the weight, it's the fact that it's that the weight is going down, and then you change directions, creates this stretch and squeeze at the same time. I think that's where it's powerful. Oh no, it's for a bunch of games. It's not for WoW in particular. I think it is particularly a good fit for WoW, but it's not for WoW only, no. It's for, like, if you look at the things, tons of games. It's pretty neat. The guys who made it are like WoW veterans, which is awesome, but it's not for WoW only, no. Whew. I'm putting this away for now, but I'm gonna do maybe one more set of those. But it's almost 10, so we gotta hurry up and get out of here. Don't wanna miss nap time. Do not wanna miss nap time. Gotta get in on that nap action. Could use it. Just go balls to the wall in the gym and then take a nap afterwards. The freaking dream. The freaking dream. Whew. That's also the 2-day dream too. Yeah, I don't use it. Nap time is a weekend special, so you gotta make the most out of it. Don't play double DPS's arms. Oh, thanks, Keith. Thanks for the 30 subs and resubs today, too. Another quiet morning for the Saiyans, but that's alright. Big time, lemon. Yep. Whew. It's been a strong week for the Saiyans anyway. Do miss seeing some of the OGs around, but times change, schedules change. Oh, it is what it is. Whew. So everybody's doing good though. Woo-wee. Man. All right. I'm gonna do one more set of those little shruggies, and then probably should think about wrapping it up. Yep. Don't want to be blowing up my arms too much. I think we've done about enough today. Done about enough. It's never actually enough, but about enough. Man. Thank you, Andrew. For the 33 months, big flex for you, dude. Thank you, man. Woo, you too. Oh. 20 rippies. Woo. It's good though. All right. 100 total reps. I'll take it. Whew. Is there? I was just. Oh, okay, cool. Is about doing pull-ups every day? I don't think so. If you can recover from your training, I mean, do it, man. Do it. Yeah, that's great. Still going. Still going. Oh. The long weekend continues. So, we have another fun day. Yeah, usually Warriors get nerfed down, but look, it seems like they're letting Warriors be strong, which is great. A lot of times to be strong. It's a good place to be. PvP's fast and fun right now. I want it to stay that way. Whew. But, for now, let's go ahead and wrap it up on a good note, guys. We've been almost in here for 2 hours working out, which is good. A little bit over that, but it's almost 10. I don't want to be taking up all day in the gym, even though I could. I want to make sure that I get some time with my boy and give Jenny some time to chill and do her thing. But let's hit Salty Pool Boy with the flex. Big flex with the 3 months. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You still don't see a 2D versus Bajheera lift off, so he would smash me lifting, but you should go type in Bajheera on their YouTube channel for a video when they came to visit. We had a lot of fun working out together. But yeah, Juju's a monster. I think Tom could lift me now too. Really, Tom's a beast. But yeah, go ahead and check out their YouTube channel for that. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, let's wrap it up on a good note. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for showing love, helping us get it going. Thanks for the 32 subs and resubs today as well. 20 of those being hooked up by the man, Nick Merckx, dude, the freaking legend. But we're going to take the rest of the day to chill with the fam. We'll see you guys on Twitter, Instagram, and whatnot. Make sure you go show the YouTube video some love as well. And we'll be catching you for some morning gains tomorrow again. Thanks for watching. See you then. Peace.